Patrick Kielty admitted he didn't feel like an equal partner in his marriage to Kielty and they had rough patches before announcing their split. In a joint statement, the pair, aged 54 and 48 respectively, confirmed, "We have taken the decision to end our marriage and are now separated. There is no other party involved. We will continue to be united as loving parents to our children and would therefore kindly ask for our family privacy to be respected. There will be no further comment." Speaking on the Midpoint podcast in July 2023, Patrick told how he thought he was in a 50-50 partnership but then later felt more like a junior shareholder. Asked how he and Kat made decisions in their marriage, he said, "For a long time I genuinely thought I was in a 50-50 partnership." Laughs. Patrick Kielty admitted he didn't feel like an equal partner in his marriage to Kielty and they had rough patches before announcing their split. Speaking on the Midpoint podcast in July 2023, Patrick told how he thought he was in a 50-50 partnership but then later felt more like a junior shareholder. "Then you realize you're actually a junior shareholder in a 50-50 partnership. You go, I thought we were 50-50? Why do you seem to have more shares?" I think with big decisions you kind of have to float stuff and see how that's going to go. You know, drop that into conversation. Patrick also discussed the couple's decision to leave Los Angeles and move back to London in 2020 after a decade living in California. "What was weird about it was Kat who more wanted to do that. It was more so her decision," Patrick said. "I think being a new mom and not having the family around and not having the network of cousins and brothers. And so I think, for me, London is not home. It will never really be home for me. In my head, I still live in a little village in County Down, even though I haven't lived there full-time for 30 years. These are the tricks you play on yourself. Living in London, my family was always a flight away anyway, so that idea of being a longer flight away from LA wasn't as much of a problem for me as someone who had to get a flight to go to see them anyway.